So yeah, I have to talk to the guy that's gonna chop down the tree and mill the wood into a plank that I can then turn into a blank that I can then make your reel with. This plank measures 8 1/4 inches wide, so therefore we're going to make 8 1/4 inches long. You just get my T-square and just take a day and just sit here and measure off, and just like that. And then I'll take my skill saw here. It's really a worm saw, where I can get on the table saw and cut them. And that gets your blank. Doesn't have to be perfectly square. I mean, we're not building a space shuttle or nothing. But about 8 1/4 inches. All the way down. Just like that. See, let's contrast this. We got a little bit of curly maple. I've got it marked. It's 10 by 10, so it was 10 inches wide, and so I made the blocks 10 inches long. Therefore, whoever gets a curly maple is going to get a 10-inch reel. The dimensions are purely dictated by the length and width of the blank. It's just beyond my control. Piece of ash, it's 8 1/4. And if you can see, we got some southern yellow pine here. You may not be able to see it, but we kind of measured wrong here. And this is going to be 10, but we're going to have this, it's really 12, but I have to have a 10-inch bed. It has to be 10 inches, no more, because it won't fit on the bed of my my lathe. And we'll cut that part off to get it down, and that could be, this piece can be used to make floats. This line is just in error. Customer who specifically wanted a southern yellow pine reel in the standard width, not the double width that I normally make for the southern yellow. So I had to get that, and that took me a while to do, and that's basically what I'm working on. His order is number 1 in the queue right now, because he's been waiting a long time for it. Okay, so this last piece, it's not going to be wide enough. It's only like 7 3/8 or something. So what we'll do there is just cut it off evenly, and we'll make floats out of that. Sometimes, man, no matter what you do, the reel just shatters on you on the lathe, you know. Customer wanted southern yellow pine. We've got the pine. And let's see, I think this is and sometimes you'll just start working a blank up and have a little too much speed, using a little too much pressure, and the wood ends up being a little too brittle, and everything's come together, and you'll have a nice, perfectly shattered reel. The only thing you can do is just grab another blank, chuck it up, and turn another reel. This is only in 3 pieces, so I could probably kind of put it back together, but it'll never be smooth and very good. Ooh, I think this batch of reels has 7 reels in it. Got 7 reels I'm working on right now. 3 chucked at the moment, and that's why it takes me so long to make these reels. You just never know what the wood is like until you just start turning it, and sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Well, I woke up one morning, this is couple of years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, something, and I take orders on my website, blackwarriorlures.com, and I got a notice from PayPal that's who processes credit cards and debit cards things. It says my account's been suspended or shut down or whatever. I'm like, what? What's this? Because they were concerned about where my products were manufactured. At the time, we had all these sanctions against Cuba in the United States, and I'm selling Cuban Yoyos, and either the algorithm or somebody there at PayPal just thought I was importing reels from Cuba and selling them as contraband. Oh my gosh. And so, well, if you would like to appeal, and then so I hit the appeal button or something in the email and say, look, here's my YouTube channel. I've got 1,000 videos. I make these things in my backyard right here in West Central Alabama, on the Black Warrior River here. I fish these things on the Black Warrior River, and well, by that afternoon, they had reinstated my account. And it's just a sad state of affairs that everything has been so moved overseas that people think that you're not making something with your own 2 hands in your own backyard. It was really kind of sad, But that's why I keep making these videos, so that there's an ongoing testimony that yes, I am still making these things with my own 2 hands in my own backyard. Not from Cuba.